Hello and welcome to a brand new week and a brand new vlog where, as is tradition, myself and Sophie are not spending the majority of the day together. I'm off to a rehearsal, Sophie's off to do a kids' party, and then at the end of the day we might come back together and have fish and chips at last. We tried to have them last week, we tried to have them the week before, much to no avail. But this time we are determined we need our fish and chips, so we're going to get them. But for now, let's get ourselves to rehearsal. Well, after a ridiculously chaotic morning rehearsal, I'm now off to collect a score from another group who are rehearsing at the Performers Studio in Long Eaton. So yeah, that's for Adam's family. Let's get that sorted now. I got to get into Nottingham as well with Sophie. So a little bit of story time while I wait for this rain to pass, if it ever does. This morning, myself and Sophie were, for a change, both running on time. And I helped Sophie load up her car, ready to do this job that she was doing. Only turns out that somebody might have forgotten a couple of bits. Not me, obviously. So I got a call once I'd got to rehearsal and been there for about half an hour, saying, "Martin, I've not got something. Can you go and get it?" So I had to drive from rehearsal back home, drive half an hour to somewhere else to drop stuff off to Sophie, then come back another half hour to where I was rehearsing, and then get back into rehearsals. I think adrenaline's kept me going, but yeah, that was interesting. And look outside, it's absolutely chucking it down. It's that wet rain, it is. It's absolutely filthy wet. Not good. But we're meant to be heading out into Nottingham because we need to exchange a duplicate wedding gift for something else. I don't really fancy leaving the comfort of my car, though. I guess we've got to. Well, that was a successful trip. We were a little bit dubious. And yeah, luckily we did have proof of purchase so that John Lewis were actually able to give us an exchange, which meant we managed to get ourselves these pasta bowls, which we basically needed 12 of. We already had 8, so these were the last 4. And on top of that, if you bear with me a second, we also got Velvetizer mint drinking chocolate, Velvetizer milk drinking chocolate, and Velvetizer salted caramel drinking chocolate, which was probably my favourite flavour of anything. And that wasn't all, because the lovely staff at John Lewis, and again, they don't always do this, they were just being extra nice today, they got us a little bottle or something to congratulate us on the wedding, which is so lovely. So I'll have a quick open up of that and show you what I've got. Here's a lovely bottle of Prosecco. So thank you very much to the staff at John Lewis. They were so helpful and kind, and yeah, I fully recommend them. I imagine it's going to be quite a nice Prosecco. It may be John Lewis' own brand, but it is John Lewis, so it's probably going to be better than most shop own brand. Can't wait to pop it open. It's been a long time coming, but we've finally got it. We've got the chippy tea. Pie, chips, gravy and mushy peas. Get in my fat belly. Oh, we are into the week and we are hitting it hard. It's Monday night, we've got rehearsal, and oh wait, it's already 10:30 at night. I've been to rehearsal. Work was just such a shambles today that I didn't get a chance to record anything before going out. The rest of the week is going to be hell, but it should be clear by show week. I am a manager. Get me out of here. So yeah, no videos of the rehearsal tonight. I literally realised an hour from the end, oh wait, I've not recorded anything. Yeah, not great. So onwards and upwards for the rest of the week. Chin up, you know. Can only get better, right? Oh, look at him, he's done something with his hair. Yes, I've had a haircut and I've put some wax in it for a change. I like that side of it. I think it's interesting. That side just looks a bit weird and like untouched. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, this beard also needs to go. I'm back and in action and bloody knackered and running on adrenaline, but that is absolutely fine because that is how we roll here. Never a time to rest. So we are off to... Oh, it's a double whammy today. I'm not going to have time to nip home after going to Lidl. So we are going to Lidl first, then straight to Tap, then back home to cook some dinner and have a lovely chilled out evening with the wife. Yes, she is my wife. Let's get to it. And we're here back at the one, the only, the LIDL. Let's get in and get our shopping done. Maybe some treats. I have a craving for nachos, so maybe some nachos. Yeah, this is what we're talking about. Shopping acquired. That was not a cheap trip, but a trip worth making. And I got Sophie a little treat because she managed to drop and smash her like 3-litre water bottle the other day, and she did say she wanted a smaller one, so I got her a 1.5-litre one instead. It's still huge, and even my big hands don't get around it, but I'm sure she will appreciate it. I actually don't know what to do with myself. It's 10 minutes before tap class starts, and I'm right outside of a dance school. This doesn't happen to me, ever. I am on time. Well, might as well go in and wait inside, get my shoes on, get ready for class. Might actually do well tonight. In we go. Well, tap last night actually went really well. I really enjoyed it. I think I actually did a pretty good job. And it's already Wednesday night. It's mad. And you know when I say I'm running late, I normally mean like a minute or two. Well, I should have been at rehearsal 10 minutes ago. And I'm still at home. Yeah, traffic getting out of work was awful. And I didn't get to leave work till late anyway, so not good. But we are where we are. Let's go and rehearse the Cinderella in a different place this time. We're in a pub. I might get a pint. Don't think there's going to be time.
I see you've got my adorable girls.
Hey, turns out I'm actually learning some of my lines. I surprised myself tonight. I mean, I need to get off book properly, but I was quite happy to get through a couple of scenes without having to look at the lines too much. I had to get myself home again. It is only Wednesday night, and my god, this week is both flying by and dragging. The bits I want to go by quickly, like work, are dragging, and the bits I want to drag, like rehearsals and stuff, well, not drag, but take their time, are flying by. So who knows? But it's time to get some rest at home. Maybe have some nachos. Oh, it's nacho time. Yeah, nachos. I'll show you my absolutely awful microwave nacho recipe when I get back. I'm not going to lie. I've had better nachos than this in my life. What is that? Oh well. I'm sure they'll still be nice even if they look like they're made out of plastic. Well, from quirky or should I say nasty looking but fairly tasty nachos to yet another panto rehearsal. Yes, it's a 2 panto rehearsal week this week, followed by another rehearsal for Hot Mikado tomorrow at the theatre, and then Get In on Saturday and Band Call on Sunday. But that's obviously for next week's vlog, so stay tuned for tomorrow and Saturday. But for now, let's go do a bit of Cinderella. Well, that's fun. I'm definitely here on time / late, and there's no light on where I'm meant to be going, so hopefully people are there. Et voila! Rehearsal done! And if I remember to do so, there should be a little clip here. Of the dance that we learned tonight. I'm out of breath. Whew! Right. Gonna get home. Got a very busy week ahead. Show week basically starts tomorrow and lasts over a week. And I am so knackered, but so excited to finally get back on stage and do a show. Phew! This is the face of a guy who has had one hell of a week at work. But that is all done now. The week is over. I mean, I'm sure next week's going to have its challenges as well. But it is theatre time. We're off to the theatre tonight, ready for our first rehearsal in the space, on the floor though, but hey-ho, it's still a rehearsal in the theatre. And my first time playing the show on the keyboard, I'm going to be playing it on for the actual show, because I've not got it out of the cupboard for about 6 months. Anyway, that's not a problem right now. What is a problem is I was meant to have left 10 minutes ago, so we should probably get a going. Is the door going to be open? Probably not. Darn it, I have to go in the proper way through stage door. But it is indeed theatre time. It's the weekend, it's Saturday, and it's going to be a busy one today, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. We're off to the theatre any second now to go and help with set painting as part of our get-in process at the theatre. I've got a few other bits and bobs I need to get sorted out today as well, but yeah, really looking forward to getting out, socialising with people, having a bit of fun, letting my hair down, or as it's doing here, flicking itself forward, after a week I'm not going to even try and talk about. So, yes, let's get to it. Yeah, see that face? Oh, this. Right, done a little bit of getting. Now it's time to go get some shirts for show week, and then I think we're going to the pub for a quick drink before a chilled out evening. Just Sophie's in Manchester for some reason. So I'm back from the theatre after a lovely quick stop off at the pub for a pint. Don't often have a pint, but it felt right. You know, we've been working hard all day at the theatre, so yeah, it was a fantastic day. There were lots of friends in the theatre group. Always love a nice little get-in at the theatre. And now I'm back home. I've already had dinner. It's got on a bit since then, and I'm just knackered. I think I'm going to probably finish off editing this vlog and go to bed, to be honest. Which brings me around to the fact that this is indeed the end of a vlog. If you have not already, don't forget to click subscribe and hit that like button below. Comment below what you want to see me do in future vlogs. Next week's vlog, it's show week, so starting straight away in the video will be band call, and we'll be going on and seeing where the week takes us, but probably to the theatre every single day, because that's where the show is. So join me for that journey. It's going to be great fun. I'll try and get some clips if I can, but obviously copyrighted music, shows, it's hard to do, but I'll do what I can. I shall see you there. Goodbye for now.